Miss was born November 15, 1957, is a MA and PhD in history. A first division winner of UG as well as state merit and national scholarship winner from her very early academic career. Dr. Ghosh has a brilliant academic background of study in Eastern Indian institutions like Cotton College, Guwahati University, College, Patna University and University of Calcutta. Currently, she is the Centenary Professor of International Relations, University of Calcutta, Professor of the Department of South and Southeast Asian Studies of University of Calcutta, Director of the Center for South and Southeast Asian Studies and Director, Women's Study Research Center, University of Calcutta. Professor Ghosh is holding positions of full professor for 14 years and has PG teaching experience of 38 years. She had 18 MPhil students completed it and awarded, and 13 PhD students, 5 awarded, 3 registered, 5 enrolled. The academic distinctions of Fulbright Academic and Professional Excellence Fellow, California State University, Sacramento, USA, 2014 to 2015. ICCR Chair Professor, Lund University, Sweden, 2009 to 2010. Ford Asia Fellow, 2000 to 2002. Charles Wallace Visiting Scholar to SOAS, 2004. British Academy Award winner, 1999. Royal Thai Government Fellowship winner, 1993. UGC Research Scholar and ICSSR awardees, 1982 to 1988. State Merit and National Scholar with letter and distinction marks in Sanskrit History, 1974 to 1980. Research experience, 38 years. Teaching experience, 36 years. Administrative experience, 26 years. Position in University of Calcutta, present and past. Centenary Chair Professor of International Relations, University of Calcutta. Former Dean, Acting Faculty Council for PG Studies in Arts, University of Calcutta. Professor, Department of South and Southeast Asian Studies, University of Calcutta. Director, Center for South and Southeast Asian Studies, University of Calcutta. Director, Women's Study Research Center, University of Calcutta. NAC Committee Member, University of Calcutta, 2021 to 2022. Member, Board of Studies, Diamond Harbour Women's University, West Bengal. Other professional and administrative position: President of India's Visitors Nominee to Academic Council, Vishwabharati, West Bengal. Governor's Nominee to Academic Council, Guwahati University. Associate Member, Public Service Commission, Kolkata. Ministry of Higher Education, Government of Assam, nominee to the Governing Council for the Center for Southeast Asian Studies, Guwahati University, Assam. UGC nominated member to Center for Southeast Asian Studies, Dibrugarh University, Assam. Member, CBFC, Central Bureau of Film Certificate, New Delhi. ICC external member, Sexual Harassment Cell, IIM, Joka, Kolkata. Convener, MPhil Committee, Department of South and Southeast Asian Studies, Kolkata University. Coordinator, PhD Committee, Department of South and Southeast Asian Studies, Kolkata University. Member, Statutory Academic Board, Women's Study Research Center, Kolkata University. Member, MPhil Board of Studies, Women's Study Center, Kolkata University. Chair, PhD Committee, Women's Study Research Center, Kolkata University. Advisory Committee Member, R&B Global Foundation University, New Delhi, India. Founder, Secretary and Vice President, Indian Association for Asian and Pacific Studies, Kolkata. Now we are at Kolkata University. We are going to interview Ms. Lipi Ghosh. She is a scholar of Thai Studies and also the South Asian Studies. So at first we want to ask her about what is the prospect of Thai language regarding our India government's Lucas policy.
Yes, thank you for visiting our university and this department. And we are always concerned with India's connectivity with Southeast Asia, particularly with Myanmar and Thailand. And that way, obviously, from Northeast India, this issue of Thai culture comes up. And as you asked that what is the prospect of this Thai language in context of India's Lucas policy, I think first thing is that there should be more scholarly attempt to create an awareness among the central government policy makers that how important is Thai heritage culture in India. Because unfortunately many people sometimes they feel that everything is there Assamese or cast into Assamese culture, but it is not like that. If we look at the grassroots level, then particularly we can see that very much Thai culture is still living in different parts of Assam. And so in context of Lucas policy, what can be done is that India-Southeast Asia relations, either India-ASEAN or in context of this BIMSTEC, there perhaps tourism sector can be developed. Because I have already written an article also that this within the parameter of BIMSTEC, this Thai tourism circuit can be developed. Suppose from Thailand or rather further from Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, then Thailand, then Shan State and finally in India. There is if we imagine, you can see that we can draw a line of connectivity, and that is the connectivity of Thai culture. And here there are so many architectural excellences.
If any proposal from your side for the Thai people of Northeast India, and what will be the facilities provided by the Kolkata University?
See, about the facilities, we can say that one thing is that perhaps the affiliation can be offered. Not only Calcutta University, many institutions also, their Asian Study Institution, they can extend the affiliation. And I think as we were talking a few minutes back that there should be good research on the combination of historians and linguistics persons. Because we see that there is a total evolution of Thai culture to present day this I won't say Assamese culture, but it is a combination of Thainess to Indianness. A kind of transformation is going on, and there may be a good research if some historians and if some linguistic person, they combine together and jointly do some research. But I am sure that for that there are organizations like ICHR, ICCR, they will provide funding also. And that way perhaps some scholars from Thailand or Myanmar, Shan State, they can also be involved here in a joint project. That might be an ambitious thought, but if it can be realized, definitely it will benefit. And since now we are in the decade of the about this indigenous people's rights, so that way perhaps that you people can think of this kind of project, and even you can approach United Nations.
So thank you, madam, for your valuable time, and hope we'll meet again and also hope for your valuable suggestion. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
আমি আহিছোঁ চৰাইদেউ জিলা অসমৰ পৰা আমি যাম বেংকক আমাৰ ইণ্ডিজিনাছ ফুড ক্লাব চুংখাম আছাম নৰ্থ ইষ্ট ইণ্ডিয়াৰ পৰা আমি অসমৰ যিবোৰ সমস্যা স্পেচিয়েলি বাগজান ট্ৰেজেডি আৰু বিগ ডাম এইকেইটা আমি উত্থাপন কৰিম লগতে আমাৰ ইণ্ডিজিনাছ পিপুলৰ যিবোৰ ভায়লেশ্যন হৈছে সেইটো কৰিম মানে কথা ক'ম নাই আপোনাক লগ পাই আমাৰ ইচ্ছা এটা আছিলে যেতিয়া আমি দেখিলোঁ আপোনাৰ এই ৱেবিনাৰ এনে ভাবিলোঁ যে আপোনাক লগ পাই